You are not here by chance. This encounter was preordained in the silent spaces between your breaths. Since you have opened this gateway, it means your energy has ripened to receive a truth that the ego has spent lifetimes hiding from you. If you feel a tug in your soul, it is not an accident. It is your true nature calling you home. This video is not a lesson, it is a release. It will quiet the frantic noise of your doing and lead you to the sanctuary of being. For too long you have been sold a modern illusion, the belief that to be spiritual you must be positive. I am here to tell you that this forced light is the very veil that blinds you from the truth. Look at the exhaustion in your eyes. You recite mantras like shields, trying to ward off the demons of your own anxiety. You seek high vibrations as if they were a ladder to a heaven that is already beneath your feet. You suppress your grief, calling it low energy, not realizing that to suppress is to tether yourself even tighter to the wheel of suffering. The Zen masters say that to seek the Buddha outside of yourself is the height of delusion. When you try to be only positive, you are creating a war within. You have split the world into pure and impure, light and dark. But true wisdom teaches us non-duality. By rejecting your shadow, you are rejecting the very soil from which your enlightenment must grow. Consider the story of a young monk and the salt. This monk was obsessed with a pure mind. He spent every hour trying to scrub away every angry thought, every dark impulse, and every trace of negativity. He wanted his mind to be a void of pure golden light. His master approached him and handed him a handful of salt. "Throw this into the water pot," the master said. The monk did so. Now the master asked, "Is the water salty?" The monk tasted it and said, "Yes, master, it is bitter." The master then took the monk to the great ocean and threw a bag of salt into the waves. "Now, is the water salty?" The monk tasted the ocean and laughed. "No, master, it is just the ocean." The master whispered, "Your positivity is like that small water pot. It is small, so every grain of shadow makes it bitter. You are trying to remove the salt. But the path is not about removing the salt. It is about becoming the ocean. The ocean does not fear the salt. The ocean embraces the salt, the storm, and the calm alike, without losing its essence. In your modern life, you are that monk. You are so busy trying to fix your mood, trying to manifest a reality free of pain, that you have forgotten how to be the ocean. When you overthink your path, when you analyze every blockage and obsess over your frequency, you become like the centipede who forgot how to walk because someone asked which leg moved first. Your life is a natural miracle. Your interference is what makes it a tragedy. Wisdom teaches that suffering arises from attachment. Your attachment to feeling good is just another form of craving. It is a golden chain, but it is still a chain. By demanding that the universe only show you its sunny face, you are denying the great totality. You are fighting against the natural way of things. Why has your hard work failed to bring peace? Because the you that is working is the very ego that needs to be let go. In the deepest silence, we do not seek to become something. We realize what we already are. The effort to become something better is the very thing that prevents you from being what you are. The shadow you fear, the anger, the loneliness, the perceived failures, is not an obstacle to your growth. It is the void manifesting in a specific form. To embrace the shadow is to realize that light and dark are two sides of the same coin. Without the dark night, the stars have no place to shine. True change is not about thinking positive. It is about alignment with reality. When you stop lying to yourself about your pain, the universe stops lying to you about your power. The moment you say to your shadow, "I see you, and you are also part of the whole," the war ends. Tonight, stop the polishing, stop the scrubbing. Before you sleep, perform this simple act of kindness for your shadow. Sit quietly. Do not visualize gold or light. Instead, visualize the part of you that feels broken or negative. Wrap it in the warmth of your breath. Do not try to change it. Just say, "In the mud of this moment, the lotus is already perfect." When you stop trying to force the flowers to bloom, you finally notice that the entire garden is already alive. Peace is not a destination you reach by running toward the light. It is the stillness you find when you stop running from the dark. Remember, all things are like a dream, an illusion, a bubble, a shadow. Your problems are shadows. Your positivity is a bubble. Let them both go, and what remains is the truth. May you rest in the great peace that surpasses all understanding. May you walk the middle way, where the shadow and the light dance as one. I invite you to stay in this stillness for a moment. Would you like me to share a specific story to help you break through the final barrier of your mind?